6 feet. Good morning, Quaid. I am joined by the lovely Chelsea here. We're getting our video and stuff taken care of at the moment because Discord is being a little pill this morning. But we are also going to be joined momentarily by AaronGameEnthuse.com. So what I'm trying to do is I'm going to see about getting both of them set up while we are just chatting here. So you're all just going to see my lovely face because unfortunately sometimes Chelsea's video freezes and it's not on her end. It's all on Discord being gremlins. But it wouldn't be a board game stream without gremlins. So there we go. So we're just chatting about Halloween and all the festivities. We are not playing a Halloween themed game today, friends. We are playing a Tulip Festival game called the Gift of Tulips. It is quite a beautiful game from Weird Giraffe. Chelsea and I are fortunate enough to be helping out the Weird Giraffe team. And we are super stoked to see this game get into people's hands. But today we're actually going to be playing it on Tabletopia. It's going to be an interesting thing to see how it's going to play out in a digital space. So if you have not played this game, I highly recommend checking it out on Tabletopia because it is available for you to play. You will not get to see the lovely cards in person like these here, but I think it's enough incentive for you all to see, like, hey, I think I want to get this game. It's this very small box game. It's even smaller than like an Herbaceous game. You know, some of the Pencil First games are a little bit bigger than this one, but it is nice and travel size. It plays up to, what is it? Is it it's 2 to 6.
2 to 6.
2 to 6 players. It's a nice card drafting, kind of a little bit of a take that game, and I'll explain what that is. But Chelsea, your initial thoughts when you first learned about this game, were you as intrigued about it as I am?
Yes. I was like, oh, flowers. It's beautiful. And then I played it and I was like, oh my God, there's a game where you can, if you have to give away tulips to get, to maximize your points. If you're not giving away tulips, you're not going to get the same score. You have to find a balance between, and I don't think there's that many games out there where you're not hoarding resources.
Yeah.
You're trying to give away. And just the essence of that, I thought was very, very different to a lot of the games that are out there.
Yeah.
And I love that it's a deck of cards and a couple meeples.
Yeah.
So that in your purse or backpack or anything and take it with you anywhere.
Yeah, and there's a lot of these like pocket-sized games that I think people aren't aware of that can play multiple people, because like finding games that have like 5 or 6 player count is quite rare, I would say, especially for a game that's essentially just all cards.
And it's not a party game either.
Correct. Yeah. Correct.
Because that's what I struggle with.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay, well, we have this many people. Let's pull out a party game.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, I don't really want to play a party game. It's not my jam.
Yeah.
Or people are like, yes, I do want to play a party game. And then they kind of like take over the party game and you're like, oh, great. Party games are good in certain aspects, I feel like. And there are some phenomenal party games that I would play over and over and over again. But sometimes it's nice when you can get a big group of people to a table and play kind of a more competitive game. It used to be for me, I used to play Seven Wonders a lot to kind of get a large group of people to the table. But now I think I'm probably going to switch to Seven Wonders Architects. Have you played that one, Chelsea?
I have played not the physical copy. I've played on BGA
Okay.
quite a lot. and I really like it.
Yeah.
So, and I feel like it goes so much quicker too.
Yeah. And
So,
it's it really helps that you can get 7 people to the table for that game, and yet it's not a lot of like setup, you know? And that's always a good thing too when you're doing multiple people. You're trying to have like, okay, I want to get all these people to the table, but it's like, okay, here you have a player board, and then you have a player board, and then this is this, and then you have your own stack of stuff. It's like, here, we give you like, if when you do play the physical game, Chelsea, all you do really is this little like plastic tray, and it has your deck in it, and your like, you're starting
your structure,
and it's all the pieces, and that's it. And then there's other, for the other tokens, for the science tokens and things like that, and the cat meeple and whatever. But that's it. So it's like, here, you get a tray and you get a tray. Like, it's fantastic. Yeah, see, Quaid is all about playing Architects on BGA. So I think if I would have like a large party game, besides doing something like Gift of Tulips, I think definitely like Architects would be right up there too. So, and hello EC. Yes, I'm doing hand motions. I'm trying. I'm very energetic when I talk about games that I enjoy playing. My arms kind of do things and to elaborate what's happening. So, yeah. Welcome in. So, Chelsea, I saw when you were at Origins for Weird Giraffe, you were doing a little demo of Gift of Tulips. That was kind of when we were just releasing it, I think, correct?
Yeah, it was I think they were still shipping out and working through some Kickstarters, and we had some flown out for the booth to sell at the booth.
Mm-hmm.
And you could, like, it hadn't reached any retail vendors or anything yet. So it was, I think, quite popular. Like, we had a couple events that were teaching it, and you got to play through it, and quite a few people came over after to pick it up.
Oh, that's so cool.
And they were like, "Oh, we just pulled it out and just played out there because it's not hard to pick up the rules. I mean, the rule book is itty bitty. It's a couple pages, and you could, basically play everywhere with it. So I can't remember if we sold out of it or not, but I think it was very popular at Origins.
Yeah, and I do know that there was some hype around it at Gen Con too. And I think people were just enamored with the actual what it looked like, the visuals of it, the cards, and the different color tulips. And one thing I didn't realize until someone pointed it out was that it has colorblind friendliness. So each of the tulips that are there have their own little kind of differences in the way that the petals are shaped. And so I thought that was really cool. I had no idea until someone actually pointed it out, and they were like, that's quite clever. Was that intentional? And of course, as a marketing tool, I was like, yes, that was intentional. But I did find out later that it was. That there was the need for folks to have the accessibility factor, because I know for Weird Giraffe, Carla is really interested in making sure people feel like they can see themselves included in these games. So I thought that was phenomenal in how she did that.
Yeah, she's very mindful of inclusion, and which a lot of games aren't.
Yeah.
They go for the basic colors that all kind of look the same for some people. So she's very conscious about that.
Yeah.
If the shipping gods are in our favor, there might be some more at PAX Unplugged.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what we're trying, but it's not, you know, nothing certain
Yeah,
when it comes to
exactly.
shipping.
Exactly. And friends, with that being said, we're going to transition to this screen because we have another guest. It's Aaron. Hi, Aaron.
Hello. Hi, everybody.
Welcome in. And hopefully, Discord will be cooperating on us and won't freeze our videos. So, how are you this afternoon, my friend?
I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
We are doing okie doke. We're just chatting about Gift of Tulips and Halloween and all the fun things. Do you have any Halloween plans, Aaron?
No.
No. Your kiddos
No.
are they like past the age of trick or treating?
I thought they were, but my youngest still wants to. Because where we live now, like we have a neighbor, but it's not like a neighborhood. It's
Okay.
just, you know, yeah. So she wants to go to one of her friends' houses and do trick or treating. So she's still into it. She
Okay.
just likes candy too. So
I don't blame her. Do
Yeah.
not blame
oh,
her at all.
it's all about the candy.
It's all about
Yes.
the candy. Too funny. Yeah, I think this year I'm making like a simple costume. I just went to Michael's Crafts and I was like, what can I get that's simple, that's easy to put together? And yeah, we'll see if not Gus is going to participate with me. I don't know. It's always like pulling teeth with him. I love him, but he's not really into the whole dressing up for costumes. Unless it's like a cooperative costume. Like, I can't tell you how many times we've been Sherlock and Watson. Not once, not twice, but I think 3 years in a row. We were Sherlock and
Hey,
Watson.
no surprises.
And it was the same outfits. I mean, I think what I did one year is I had longer hair one year, so I kind of like pulled it behind me and I was like, this is man bun Watson. Cause I didn't mind wearing like the fake mustaches and stuff. And so I was more of like a hipster Watson, but he was the same Sherlock every year. So it was pretty funny.
No sudden movements.
No sudden movements at all.
Oh,
Thank you, Tian, for the lurk. Yeah, so many friends, says Quaid. So once again, I'm going to pop in the socials for my lovely guests, Chelsea and Aaron. And today we're going to be joining into a game of Gift of Tulips from Weird Giraffe Games. Aaron, did you see the Tabletopia link in our group chat?
Yes,
Okay.
I am online and I'm ready to
Ready to
jump in.
join. Do you see
Yeah.
what did you grab a seat already?
Yes.
Okay.
But it says that you two are offline. Is that true?
It might just be we're idle. So
yeah.
okay. Quaid says, I think
I
I can
just refreshed.
deduce what your costume might be this year. I don't know, Quaid. I don't know. We shall see. So, all right, let's get to the table then, friends. Let's do the thing. All right. I am seeing also, too, maybe if I refresh.
I refreshed mine and then Aaron showed online.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
Refreshing. We are going to start this beautiful game here. And this game goes pretty quick, honestly, friends. Even though it's a 2 to 6 player game, it goes pretty quick. I think for 3 players, we can probably knock it out in like 45 minutes. So I appreciate both Chelsea and Aaron taking the time out of their workday to play with me today. Thank you both.
Thank you for asking.
Yeah. Appreciate the invite.
Alrighty.
Played this in a while.
Okay, let's see. So, we've got our lovely Gift of Tulips here. All right, so we've got cards. Don't want to do any video chat here. So, we have to start setting up the deck because it looks like it did not set up for us for a 3-player game. So, how it's going to work. Chelsea, if you wouldn't mind drawing off 2 cards off the top of the deck so we can place them out here. I don't know why this is here.
Okay. No, I don't want the whole deck.
We will
There we
move
go.
this over
So-
here.
4.
All right, so friends, Chelsea is setting up the deck. And good morning, Deadpan. What has everybody been playing this week, asked Quaid. You all can go ahead and start chatting amongst yourselves in the chat while I explain how this game works. So in this game, friends, we are basically trying to score points based upon the flower market, because we are here at a tulip festival gathering beautiful tulips and showing them off and displaying them to our fellow players. Currently, what's going to happen is we have these 2 cards here in the market, and they're the first through 4th place. There are 4 colors of tulips in the game. Each game action is going to be defined by a player drawing 1 card from the top of the deck, choosing one of 3 actions, and then the second card is going to be one of the other actions that they have not done, and that will conclude their turn. The 4 actions you can do, I will show you here on this lovely reference card, is you can draw an action, take a different action. The 3 actions you can do is A, add to your bouquet. So you would place the card in front of you into your tableau, gain the points depending on the current tulip level, meaning whatever level it is showing either 1st through 4th place. That's how many points you will receive. And I will show you here what that means. So in this example here, for 1st place, if you decide to keep it, that's what this little fist means with the flower sticking out. If you decide to keep it and put it into your own bouquet, which means right in front of you in your own tableau, you will receive 0 points for that tulip. However, if, let's say, further down the line, the orange tulips are here in the 4th place position, and you decide to keep an orange tulip in your bouquet, you will receive 2 points for that bouquet. All right? So that's what this first action means, adding it to your bouquet, and depending on what level it is, you get this a lot, okay? Next, you can also, for an action, you can give this tulip card to a friend and gain the corresponding points. Giving to a friend is what's referred to as this little open hand with the flower, okay? So let's say on a turn, maybe Aaron draws a pink tulip card, and pink tulips right now are in the 2nd place position. If he decides to give away a pink tulip card to either myself or to Chelsea, he will receive 2 points plus the flower point item on there that is visual. So if, for example, if he had this 3 in his hand, he would gain 5 points because it would be 2 points plus the actual tulip card if he decided to give that tulip away to one of the opposing players. Okay, so that's a second action. That's a second choice of action you can do. The third action you can do is placing it into the showcase, which is either in the open area here for the 1st through 4th place, that would be placed face up, or it would be face down in a secret market. The secret market is going to be revealed at the end of the game. Once we go through the deck, we will determine 5 cards. We will shuffle up the secret market deck, draw out 5 cards, place them here in the open market, and then they will be scored based upon how many of those cards each of us has versus the number on those cards as well. So always in your bouquets, the way you can score points is whatever ranking those color tulips are in the 1st through 4th place display, and you will count the number of cards for that particular color. So always the number of cards is more powerful than the number count on the cards. So if, for example, if the orange card stayed in the 1st place and we were counting up final game scoring, if I had 5 cards that were orange in my little bouquet tableau in front of me and Chelsea only had 4, I would get the 1st place bonus point conditions, which are these trophies here. I would get the 1st points bonuses, as in 15 points, and then Chelsea being 2nd in the card count would receive 10 points. Now, let's say if we both had 4 orange cards, then the secondary point discovery would be we would add the numbers on those tulip cards together, and whoever had the highest sum total would break the tie, as in first and second place. So anytime you see the trophies here distinguished, those are always first and secondary places here. It only will score for the top 3 tulip cards, so that's something to keep a note of, friends. Whatever color of tulip is in the 4th place position, you will not receive any end game scoring for those cards. So the way you can manipulate the market is, if for whatever reason you draw a card and one of your actions is, I want to place it into the showcase, you will place it face up. Whatever the numerical value is, it will add to the market unless it is a higher value than what's currently displayed. If so, then that will shift all of the other cards one space to the right. So let's say Chelsea pulled out a purple tulip of a value of 4. Even though there's an orange 4, it is a new value. So currently this will all shift down one space to the left. So even if it's even or higher, it will shift down. However, if it is a purple 2, it will just slide right into the 3rd place position. Any other cards that are already on display, so let's say there's another pink card that gets revealed, the pink card will stack on top of the current pink card, and then now the pink value will sum total together of those 2 cards. So if there was a pink 2 that got put out on display, now the pink value will be a value of 5. This will shift to the 1st place, and then the orange tulip will move down one position. So yes, like Chelsea shows here, she is moving the cube colors based upon whatever numerical value are shown on the display here. And that will also be prevalent to note as you're going throughout the game to see, okay, I see there are no blue cards out right now. If I put a blue 3 out, it's going to slide into the 2nd place position. That might be really good because currently I have a lot of blue cards in my hand. I will score a lot of those points. But the market can always be manipulated based upon whoever does those player positions. You cannot do the same action on your turn. So you must do 2 separate actions on a turn. And then you will be scoring points here on our little score sheets immediately. Oh, that's sideways, everybody. Immediately as you obtain them. So how do I rotate this? That's funny. Anyway, this little score sheet here will show you all what it looks like as you're going through and scoring your points. So you will accumulate scores here. If you need to flip it over to add up to 100, you can. And that is about it. Chelsea or Aaron, do either of you have questions before we begin?
No question. Well, not about the game, about kind of the Tabletopia setup, because the red is to the side, so they have set up different colors. So I was just going to swap out my red for one of the scoring ones.
Yes, that's fine.
And yellow is off to the side as well.
Yeah, so Aaron, if you want to grab this yellow scoring cube, I'll hand it over to you. There you go. So that will be your scoring marker in front of your player, because I think they gave you player green, I think.
Yeah, there's...
I don't know what... well, they assigned me yellow, so what is...
Yeah, so we're just matching your cube in front of your score sheet. So I think on the table, did they give you a green cube over here?
Yeah, it looks like green, purple, and black were set up on the table.
Ah, okay. So yeah, we're just
I
saying...
didn't even know I was way over there. Okay.
Yeah, just swap out your green for your yellow, so that way it'll just match your hand.
Works for me.
Yeah.
And we're not
that we're not confusing each other.
Messing with others.
Don't grab
other
my
scores.
blue tokens, Chelsea.
I haven't played this in a while. You said at the end of the game for the secret market, if a certain color has a higher numerical value? Is it the number of cards of that color, or is it the added numerical value
It would
of
be the
the
number
number in the
of
upper right?
cards in front of you first, and then if that's tied with another player, then it would be the numerical sum total of those cards.
Ah, okay. That's a breakdown.
Yeah.
I've played this game. It's just been a while.
Yeah, no props, no props. Hello, Slivers. Hi, and Anna Maria, welcome in.
Hey,
Yeah.
Maria.
So that's about it. Chels, I would ask you if you wouldn't mind, my dear, as more tulips come out in the market, if you wouldn't mind taking care of the score
Absolutely.
of the
can do
current
that.
value of each of those, that would be
Yes.
awesome. And I will say to you, friends, the game will end when the deck runs out. Also, for reference, if people want to know, that the first player is the last player to give out flowers. So that was not me.
Not me.
Not me.
All right.
Oh,
Well, I'll
well,
just go first. I'll just
yeah.
go first, just for funsies. Yes, Anna
Oh, we
Maria,
gotta
that is a
do-
spider web behind Chelsea.
It lights
It
up
is
purple
real.
too.
It is a real spider web. She does have a nice spider pet. All right.
And it lights up purple. Oh, we didn't do the first card setup, the drawing.
Oh, yes.
There.
Thank you. I apologize. So let me put this back. Flip this over. Yes, because we each get two cards. And then these got removed. Oh, this.
Because that's the 5 to 6 player cards.
Oh, so these actually need to be added in. Because we have
no,
we only removed
we only-
4 from the game. And if
but those are for 5 or 6 player games. I think.
So-
And they say 5 to 6 player games on it.
People are saying that they
oh,
have
got
no
it.
video for us.
Oh, no!
Yeah, it's gone.
It is
I guess they can
gone.
still hear us.
Oh, goodness me. Oh, goodness me. Oh, is it coming back? Discord. You all can still hear me. Okay. This is fun.
Yeah. So.
Yay! Let me do this again. Audio is
Wait,
fine.
Rain.
Okay. Audio is fine. Let's do a little shuffle here. Restarting of the Discord. All right, now I think everybody is back. Let me do some video stuff here. Got it. Okie doke. Everybody should be fine. Now I'm just gonna do a little fun things behind the scenes while Chelsea's dealing out. So what's happening, friends, is each of us is going to get 2 cards dealt to us as a starting hand. One of them we are going to keep, and the other one is going to be face down to put into the secret market at the end, for the end of the game. And the one that we keep is going to be turned face up in front of you as your starting market. So we're gonna do this here, everybody. Thank you, Chelsea. I appreciate that. Okay. Oh no! Even if you shuffle.
Oh, you just figure out what, I guess you just take them all up and figure out what's going to be in what spot ultimately, and then that's the final placement for scoring.
Yes, you draw 5 from the secret deck. You shuffle it, and then you draw 5. So
Oh, okay.
if there's
So
less than 5, you just deal all of them out. So it depends. If you have a game where people are playing a lot into the secret pile, it's a toss up.
it's kind of less effective the more people do it, in a way, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
So we just place one there right now?
So,
one in
yeah,
front of
from the
us.
2 that you have dealt to you, Aaron, you pick one to keep in front of you. And then the second one is going to be in the secret market.
Yeah.
I guess I kept thinking we put them above the different cards of the places, but that's not how that works. It's just this one secret market.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a big pile.
Yes. And we put one card out in front of us, correct?
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. All
so
right.
now, if we were to end this way, for example, I would score, because the orange ones are in first place.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I have one.
That would be 15 points, correct?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
If you had to. Well, so yeah.
Yeah.
And
And the second place gets 10.
Thank you, Anna Maria, for the quick lunch lurk. Always appreciate that. All right, so I'm gonna go through and choose what's in front of me. So I'm gonna actually flip this one around. This one's gonna go. Where are we putting the secret market? Up here. Up here.
Right up here, I thought.
Yeah, I put it up here.
Okay.
So when you get confused with the draw,
Okay. Let's just add it there. All right, secret market, and then this one's gonna go in front of me. Gonna go in front of me. Boom. Uh-oh. We've got some competition with the orange cards. Aaron's doing fine with blue. So, okie doke, friends. Let's start. So I will start. Did we remove cards, Chels?
I did. I removed 4.
Thank you. All right, here we go. I'm gonna draw a card. And, I like this. I like this. I'm gonna add this here. So this is gonna slide down. And now we have purple in play. And then for my second action, I'm gonna draw and decide what do I want to do. So if I decided to keep this card, friends, I would look at what place this color is in and get those points based upon what position it is in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand this over to my friend Aaron. Take a 2, Aaron. And because orange is in the second place position, friends, I will get 2 points plus whatever the tulip value is. So I will get a total of 4 points. And that is my turn. All right, Chelsea.
It's me? Okay. So I will draw a card. Okay.
Hi, Shark. Welcome in.
I am going to give 1 to Jess. So I'm going to give, it's a 3 purple. So I get 7 points, right?
Yep. So currently purple is in first. So no, 6 points. So you get 3 plus the tulip value. Yep.
Okay.
The cow meeple is Shark's favorite. So there we go. Gotta love it. In this actual prototype, friends, there are so many different meeples. And
she loves that cow.
Yeah, there's a cow, there's a tulip, there's a teapot, there's a wooden shoe. So cute. All right, what's your second action, Chels?
I'm drawing again.
Okay.
No, I don't want to draw. Just 1. Okay. I am going to add it here. Add it here. So now we're at 8.
So now purple is at 8. Yep. And
yes, if I would keep it, I would get 0.
Right. Chelsea doesn't have, so she doesn't get any points because currently, oops, I will show everybody here. She decides to keep it in her bouquet, she would get 0 points. So by just placing it here, she maintains the first place status, although I would currently be in the lead for scoring for purple because I am the only one that has a purple card in front of me. All right, Aaron, your turn, my friend.
Hey. All right. Make sure I know what the values are of everything.
The values go from, I think it's 2 to 4, Chelsea? On the tulips themselves?
Yes. Yeah, 2 to 4, I think. Trying to look at the rule book real quick.
So if I give this
Yes.
away, and I'm just gonna talk my way through it because I haven't played
Yes,
this
no,
one.
you're fine.
So if I
Please
give
do.
the orange one away, I would get 2 points plus the value
Yes.
of the orange.
Yes, exactly.
Mhm.
Okay. Where are you? You over here?
So that's Chelsea. I'm here
Yeah.
in the blue with the 2 cards in front of me. All right. Thank you. So
So that'll
then
be what?
I
6?
you would get 6 points. Yep. So because orange is in the second position, that tulip value was 4, so 2 plus 4 is 6. Yep. Cool. Now draw again. And you have to do a different action this time.
Mm-hmm.
And always the secret market is always an option too. The secret market is always an option.
I'm gonna go secret market. All right. I think that's my
Okie
turn.
doke. All right, what do we got? What do we got here? Friends, gotta draw this card. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's do the thing. Boom. Now all the cards are out. All the colors are out, I should say. Boom. And then for my second action. What do we got here? What do we got here? Oh, okay, okay, okay. That's fine. So I will put it. Nope, I can't. I can't. Chelsea, you get an orange card.
Ooh.
There you go. So that's 5 points for me. And that's my turn.
Okay. So let's see what I get.
So now, friends, all the colors of tulips are out in the market. So this is where it gets interesting. So the more we add to the marketplace, the more things are going to get shuffled around. So this is where it gets very tricksy. You can be definitely cutthroat in this way to be like, hey, I don't want to put this in the first place. You need to put this over here. And then, yeah. So this is where it gets fun and exciting. Thank you, Chelsea. You give me that blue card?
Yeah, I put it back in my hand. I was trying to move it.
Oh.
There you go.
Thank you.
So it's 4 points for me.
Yes, so blue is in the third position now. So Chelsea gave me a card. So the value of that blue card was 3 plus 1 is 4. If she would have decided to keep it in front of her, she would get a point.
Okay. And I'm going to put this in the secret market.
All right, all done?
All done.
All right, Aaron.
That was fast.
Yeah, it goes pretty quick. Once we understand, like, okay, what are we going to do? I think it's the hardest part is just to do the actual strategy of it all.
I don't want to give away too much. All right, I'm gonna.
But remember, if you give away cards, you could score points for them.
That's true. I'll take a look at the landscape here. Okay. That was weird. Okay, the card is just acting really weird now. All right, so I'm
Okay.
giving that to you, Chelsea, and that means I get 3 points plus the value. So that would be what, 11 points?
The actual value of the card you gave away.
Oh,
Yeah.
So that would be
So it's
6.
6.
6. Okay. Yeah, I keep the one thing I had an issue with when I started playing this game is remembering the value in the cars versus the value in the market versus.
Yeah, so that's what this nice big card over here is to show you what the market will be, but the market doesn't score you any points yet until the end game.
Very true.
Yeah. Hey Dan, welcome in.
All right, drawing a second card. I'm gonna hang on to this one.
Okie doke. All right, so if you decide to keep it, Aaron, it does not give you any points, unfortunately, because it's in the second place position.
Yes.
Got it. Cool. Okie doke. Here we go. Drawing a card from myself. Ooh, 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 ooh. You know what? I'm gonna do secret market. Secret market, man. Okay. Let's see. That's not what the sign. That's not what the game does. Flip. Oh no! Dang it! You didn't see that.
I didn't see it.
Okay.
I didn't see anything.
Okay. I was a little too quick. I was a little too quick with my hand. All right. Okay. Here you go, Aaron. I'm giving you a purple card, which will give me 7 points.
Ooh.
All right, Chelsea.
Okay. 1.
So friends, if you're interested in playing this game, it is available to play on Tabletopia. I know that we will have some copies for sale at PAX Unplugged. Some folks that back this on crowdfunding are going to get it eventually. So please be patient. You know, things get stuck on boats. So, yeah. But if you're itching to die, you're like, I need this game right now, then go ahead and play on Tabletopia. Hey, Justin, welcome in. What did you do, Chelsea? What'd you do?
I kept my card, and I am going to. I kept the blue, so I get 1 point because it's in third place.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll do my second card, which I'll give away to Aaron and get 4 points.
So here, with pink being in the 4th position, friends, Chelsea is giving away that pink card, so she just receives the points based on the tulip's value. So this was a pink 4, so she would get 4 points. All right, Aaron.
My nosy cat is up here. What are you doing?
Aww. Hi, nosy cat.
See, I will give that to you, and it's in last place. So I just get the value of the card, correct?
Correct.
And that is 3.
I have all the colors now.
It was just a long time since I used Tabletopia. I wrapped my head around it again.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Take your time.
Let's see. What is this one?
Yeah, and if you want to zoom in on something, you can always double clicking on the card helps you zoom in.
You can hit spacebar too. I hit everything until I realized everything.
Oh, that's true. I was double clicking like a fool. Okay.
It's all in a tabletop simulator.
Yes, that's why. That's my issue. Is I have to remember
I can never keep them straight, so I'm like hitting stuff, and if you hit spacebar on, I haven't used tabletop simulator in a long time.
See.
It zooms you out.
Yeah.
So.
Aaron's going up against 2 gift-giving sharks. I don't know. I am not great at this game. I love it, but thank you, Aaron. So I have that one. So now, because you gave that one away, Aaron, you get 3 points.
Yep.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Okie doke. All right. So, and if you want to see, we play through the whole deck, friends. So there's 42 cards remaining. So math it out, if you will. Ooh, 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 ooh. Gonna make this interesting. Gonna make this interesting. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Points now or points later?
So now blue is moving ahead. So blue is now at 7, Chels.
Okay. Ah, I just moved the whole thing.
All right.
Like that.
That's my first card. Then my second card is this one. Oh, 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 oh. What do I want to do with this card? What is everybody here? This is now, it's going to be interesting. Okay, so Chelsea is at 15. I am at 16. And Aaron is at 18. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Well, you know what?
Right?
I'm going to keep this for myself. And because it's in 4th place, I get 2 points just for funsies. And that's my turn.
Okay, so
Quaid says, I think you all need to check out Spoil Me Not for some gift-giving meanness. That game is hilarious. Oh, gosh. Have not played that one, says Aaron. Yeah, I haven't played it either. Is it on BGA, Quaid? Because if it's on BGA, I'm always game. You have not played it, Aaron?
I have not.
Yeah, I don't know what that one is.
Please tell us about it.
Please tell us more.
there we go.
Chels, what you
I
got?
put my first one into the secret market.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that place.
So I will give this to Aaron. Just get me 4 points.
So Jenny, to answer your question, yes, it is also moving up in place. Also, the sum total of the cards in the market determine which place they get in. So right now, the purple cards have 2 4s, so the sum total would be 8. And then the blue right now has a sum total of 7, therefore it's in 2nd place, shifting everything down. So, no, I understood your question. I understood. Yes. Quaid says, Spoil Me Not is a card game where you have to give away every card in your hand, but in a way that you get the cards you want from everyone else. Themed as giving gifts from nice ones to trash. Interesting.
Ooh.
That sounds like something you play at like a Christmas party.
Yep.
All right, Chelsea, you done, my dear?
Yes.
Okay, Aaron's turn.
Done.
Okay. Yeah, I previewed a game called Get Stuffed.
Okay.
Our game where you were trying to get, everybody had somewhat similar like Christmas lists. You're trying to get everything on your list, but then there's like these cold cards and things. It was pretty fun.
Interesting.
Enjoyed that one. What do I want to do here?
Quaid says it is not on BGA or elsewhere. I had to order a Korean copy from Germany to have my own. Interesting.
Yeah.
Now it's getting kind of crunchy now, Aaron. It's getting kind of crunchy.
Yeah, I gotta look and see what everybody else has over here. I see. Oh.
And we're barely modifying that market. So it'll be interesting to see how the secret market
Foils us all.
Mm.
Yeah, friends, the when I learned this game was when Amanda Panda was visiting us. And it was funny because it was myself and not Gus and Panda. And all 3 of us were like, ooh, I see you have more cards over here. So I'm going to give this other person this card. Yeah. And like, we were trying to manipulate each other's public markets and not really filling in the secret market. So there would be a couple times where we'd fill in the secret market and then we'd shuffle them up and we're like, what? What just happened? Like everything exploded in our face. It was hilarious. So we'll see if that happens here.
I get a point because I put that one, the 3rd place, into my...
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, so see, since Aaron got the 3rd place with the orange tulips now, he got a point for that. Quaid says, it's only a small box card game, so it costs more to ship than the game actually itself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeez.
All right, so I gave that one to you, Jess.
Okay.
So that's the card value plus 3. So that's 7.
Yep. Oh, what happened here? Flip it over.
That is my turn. Unless I could take another one. I will.
No.
You did
No?
2 cards. You did 2 cards. I mean, if you want
That's
to throw
all.
something in the secret market, sure. Why did that do that? I don't know why that did that. That's weird. Oh, because I took this. I was showing everybody what the third place is. That's why. Okay. Cool. My go, everyone. Let's see. Ooh, what do you all have now? What do you all have now? Chelsea's got... Oh. Okay, so I'm going to actually put this in the secret market. Secret.
So I print out that Aaron has 26 points.
Uh-huh. I see. Okay. Drawing out a card. Oh! Okay.
Chelsea, even though you can see everything, you know, I don't want extra attention, but it's too late now. Now I'm coming for you.
Here you go, Chelsea. Have a loot card.
Woo!
So I get 4 points for that. So now I am at 22. All right, and that is my turn.
Okay, so drawing my first card.
So friends, this plays up to 6 players. I would be super curious to play a 6-player game and see
I don't know how that would go.
I would feel like it would be just chaotic.
Yeah. Okay.
It's such a weird push and pull because if you get far enough, if you give enough away to get a big gap between you and everybody else,
yes.
At a certain point, you know you can compensate for the bonuses at the end.
Yes.
But if you're not, yeah.
Okay, I'm done. I gave Aaron my first card and got 6 points because I gave him a 3 purple.
Uh-huh.
And I kept my second card, which is a 4 blue.
That sounds like something you would do.
Yeah, right?
I'm gonna hang on this one for 2.
Oh, you've got a nice even distribution of cards in front of you, Aaron. That's problematic for me.
Does that switch these now?
Correct. So pink's value is at 6, and orange is still at 4. Okie doke.
I don't think I've played anything into the open market yet. I felt good. Do that again.
Are you done, Aaron, with your turn?
Yes,
Okay.
yes I am.
Okay. When you're like, I'm going to do this again, I was like, oh, is it secret market time? Secret market time. Okay. What's happening with this card? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. You know what? I know this is not going to be helpful, but for right now, I feel like it is. So I'm just going to keep that one for myself. And then this next one. Oh, okay. Okay. This one's going here. So pink is taken over. And that is my turn, Chels.
Pink has what, 8?
Pink has 8 now.
Oh, 8. So we'd go in first place.
Oh, yes, you're correct. Thank you.
And right Interesting.
Welcome back, Tan. Thank you for hanging out. Chelsea, it's your go.
So I drew the first one, and I'm gonna keep it and get nothing.
Sometimes you're like, oh man, you get nothing,
Yeah, right.
but then you might get something because of the market where it's at right now.
Let's make it. I'm gonna put it right here.
So blue goes up to 9
Mm-hmm.
and goes into first place. Uh-oh, Aaron.
Hey. I'm building something here.
And I just ruined it.
Look how
I'm bokehing here.
Look how quickly that has changed, everyone. Look how quickly that has changed. I'm getting a feeling there might be something in that secret market, Aaron. Just saying.
Well, I'm sure there's something.
I don't remember what I played in there, so it's gonna backfire.
Yeah, I vaguely remember what I played.
Are you done, Chels?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Okay. Only 26 more cards, friends.
That's nothing.
Yeah.
Either the mail arrived or somebody is at the door because my dogs are going insane upstairs. It's like a symphony.
Oh, okay. Aaron gave Chelsea, so that'll be 3 points for you, Aaron, for that purple card.
That's my turn.
All right. Oh. Let's do... Ooh. Let's see. Let's be fun. Going into the secret market.
Ooh.
Let's be fun here. And... Oh, okay. So if I did that... Yeah, I will do that. Here you go, Aaron. Have a purple card. That gives me 3 points. All right, Chels.
Okay. That was a fast turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're getting fast now. We're getting fast. I felt this way when I was actually playing it in person, too. It was like, okay. First few turns, you're like, well, what do I do? And now you're like, boom, 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 boom. This is what I'm doing.
So I'm giving Jess a 3, so it's 4 points for me. And then my second card, I will keep it. And I get a point, so that was 4 for Jess, and so that's 5.
Yeah, 5 all told for you. All right, wait. What are you at now, Chels? 30?
30, yeah.
30. I'm at 25. Aaron's at 31. Oh.
Chelsea, could you please deduct 3 points from your score? Just arbitrarily. Thank you.
No.
Signed the management.
Signed management.
The management.
All right, Aaron, what you doing?
Not a whole lot, apparently. Ooh.
I mean, the orange have been at 4 for
A long
the
time.
whole game.
Long time. So if there's like a sabotage of orange cards in the market, I will laugh. I will laugh.
Huh.
That's
you get
value
5
plus
points.
1, so that's 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 36. Let me take a look at the landscape here. Hmm.
Yeah, Aaron's got this nice even distribution of all the colors. You all are like flooding me with purple now. And oh my goodness gracious, pink is moving up. Pink's now at 12. Holy cannoli. All right.
Interesting.
That's my turn.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. What are
Mhm.
you doing, sir? What are you doing?
And he has 3 pinks. So
Chelsea, I know we just met, but I thought we were best friends. I don't understand.
He's giving you flowers.
What is happening here? Like,
giving him flowers too.
All right.
Oh.
Here we go, Aaron. That's 6 points for me. And then for my next trick, I'm going to do this. Oh.
I like how Aaron has like 3 of each. Like he's perfectly balanced.
I am actually keeping that
I
one.
have not given any thought to that at all. Mostly that's because you all keep giving them to me. Like,
All right, that's my turn.
but I'll take that.
Okay.
Watch it backfire, you know.
Yeah. Well, you're
Reroll.
balanced wherever you go.
Let's see what happens. You have pseudo agency in this game.
I'm gonna keep my 2 blue.
Let's see. Chelsea's got an abundance of blue. Lots of purple, not so much orange and pink. All right.
And I just play the orange to the market.
Okay. So now orange is in 3rd place. Seriously, I will laugh if it's just like a bunch of orange cards that we put in the secret market. I will laugh.
I won't. No, I won't.
Good one, Aaron.
I will. It's okay. Wait, why is
Whose turn is it?
orange over here?
I don't know what happened to orange. It just got yeeted. All right.
Oh,
Are you done, Chels?
Yes, I am.
All right.
I got upset and threw the orange across the table. That's what happened.
Yeet. So yes, friends, I am still playing our tournament game today. So get your player sheets ready for Crisscross there in the chat. This game is going to wrap up quite nicely for everybody.
Yeah.
We're playing this right on time for everyone.
my turn.
Okie doke. What are
Exciting.
we doing? All right. Ooh. Okay. If I did that, I have to see everybody's thing. Oh, jeepers. I'm going to put it here. So that's 12. So that moves up blue. Thank you, Chelsea, for taking care of that.
Oh, no problem.
And I will put this in front of myself and get no points. And that's my turn.
I don't like where this is going.
Aaron doesn't like the pink movement. You don't like that, Aaron?
No.
No.
I don't like where this is going at all.
This is up. Are you done with your turn?
I am done with my turn. Yes. All right, Chels.
Okay, so I am gonna give this one to Jess and get 6 points. I just
Oh,
tapped that,
okay. Interesting. Okay.
6 points. That puts me over here. Okay, my next card. Let's see.
Wow.
Huh. It's gonna go into the secret market.
Okay. All right. How many we got? How many we got in this secret market over here?
I think they're not.
Oh, they're not. I know when it highlights.
10.
There it goes.
Yeah, I think it looks like 11.
11 cards. All right. You're done, Chelsea?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Aaron, you got to do something about this market, sir.
Try,
Or not.
Nobody
not.
wanted to listen to me. Mm.
Ooh, secret market.
Secret market time.
Mm.
So now this stack is up to 12.
Ooh, okay.
It'll be interesting to see what comes out.
Secret market time.
I'm just like, you have to just check a couple of things every turn to see, like, where's everybody's points? What's distribution of cards?
Yep.
Have the
I'm not
bribes worked?
At all,
How
so-
bribes worked. Do I need to write another letter to management?
Exactly. That's it. That was my turn.
So you kept your last card.
I did.
All right. Yeah, 11 secret market. Well, now it's 12, Gus. Now there's 12. Okay, so this is going to be our final turns, everybody. Because there's only 6 cards left in the draw deck. So here we go.
Don't blame me. I voted for Kodos.
All right, so I've got this and this, and Chelsea's got that and that, and Aaron's got that and that. Okay. Gonna do this here. There you go, Aaron. So that's gonna give me 3 points. And then for my second trick, I'm gonna do this, which if I did that, does not do anything. Oh. So
we were all at 36.
we are going to do secret market time, everybody. Secret market time. And that's my score. That's my turn.
Okay.
That's my turn. Oh, this is gonna be so hilarious. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. Chelsea, what you doing? What you doing, Chelsea?
No clue.
Granted, I did not add anything to the market this turn, and I'm kind of feeling not very good about it. Oh, that was me. Apologies. I'm like,
oh no, I was like, did I flip that?
messing with stuff.
So
Yes. The game is just a house of cards. It's all going to implode. We'll see.
I gotta see what I have. Sorry, it's the last turn.
I know. I think I played my last turn too quickly. Now I'm like having regrets. So, oh, we'll see though.
Okay,
We'll see.
So I'm gonna keep this one for 2 points. Okay, and then. Oh, can I keep this one too?
Unfortunately not.
Secret market.
Oh, goodness me. Oh. All right, Aaron.
Because why
14
not?
cards in there. This is gonna be nuts.
This is gonna be nuts. Oh.
Because
Oh.
why not?
So, friends, when we do, so Aaron's going to take his turn. We're going to shuffle the secret market, but we're going to draw the cards one at a time until we've drawn 5 and place them in the market. So it's going to adjust, but we're only going to do it one at a time. We're not going to draw 5 out and then place them. We're going to do one at a time.
Yep.
All right, so Aaron's got a couple points there. It's not a tulip game if the tulip bubble doesn't burst. Yeah, this is gonna be something else, everybody. All right, Aaron, what are you doing with that last card, sir? Are you gonna throw it in the secret market?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't really, because this. You don't know what to do because like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
what if I
That's
give this thing away and it's like worth something? I don't know.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah, I'll still
chaotic.
caution to the wind,
Ooh.
All right.
and I'll get 4 points for it.
Yep. All right, we're gonna shuffle those, Chels.
Okay.
Shuffle the secret market. All right, drawing one at a time, and we're
Shuffled
gonna
it
place
real
it.
good.
First one
And draw with
is
integrity.
it's a 2. All right, so then purple moves up to 10 now.
Mhm.
And this goes
On
down.
big money, big money.
Okay.
So that's card 1. Card 2 is
Oh, I threw it into my hand. Sorry. It's a 2.
it's a pink 2. All right, so now we've got 14 for pink.
And pink is in first place.
And pink is in first place, which I think Aaron is feeling okay about.
Indeed, I am.
Okay. Number 3.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right, so now orange is in second place because it's also at 12. Oh, goodness me. Oh, goodness me.
This is going to backfire.
This is totally going to backfire. I told y'all with the
It
orange
really
cards.
is.
So that's
So this is card.
card 4.
4.
Oh! Oh, this is card 4.
Oh boy, this is nuts.
Oh, boy. Card 4.
Oh. I'm glad I had that nice even distribution of 4 of every card.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Gonna come in handy.
And the final
Okay.
card, Chels. What do we got?
Come on.
Orange.
Oh, okay. Well,
That didn't work out anywhere
purple
close to
is
where I thought
going
it
to
would.
be, purple is now 8, 10, 13.
Yep. And it's in second place.
No, it'll still be in third place because pink is 14.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
No, you're
I
fine.
looked at... Oh, sorry.
That's all
Did
right.
I have not moved blue?
There we go.
So then
And-
blue
That's...
is at 12.
Yep.
Okay, so now we're scoring them up. So we're going to do first place. So whoever has the highest card count of orange cards. I have
2.
3. Aaron's
I have
got
4.
4. So Aaron, you will give yourself 15 points. And I will get 10.
There you go.
All right, so that's the orange market. Pink, I only have 3 cards in pink.
I got 2.
I have 4.
All right, Aaron,
Nope,
again,
nope.
take first place.
Nope, somebody has 5. Oh, pink.
Yep.
Sorry,
No,
I was
you're
looking
okay.
at the purple.
So Aaron, take 10 points, and I will get 7. So that's going to be 53 now for me. 53. Okay. Next, purple cards. I have 5.
I have 4.
Oh.
I also have 4.
Okay, so Aaron and Chelsea, add up the sum values of your purple cards.
10.
11.
All right, so Aaron will take second for 3 points, and I will take first for 5. All right, so that's 58. And then there's nothing for fourth place for blue. Unfortunately, the market crashed on blue. So, Chelsea, grand total 38. Aaron, grand total
70.
70. And I am in second place with 58. GG's all around, everybody. Can we get some GG's in the chat?
Well, that was not what I expected, but
Everything backfired.
Everything backfired. But look at Orange pulling out from behind the
Yeah.
secret market.
I was rooting for pink the whole time.
And you called it too.
You did call it.
Called it.
You did call it.
I was like, that orange is gonna come around.
Oh, goodness me. All right, let's pop back up to the top here. And before I let my friends go, we'll have them say a little something about what's coming up for them. Aaron, what do you have coming up that folks can check out from you and GameEnthuse.com?
Honestly, I don't really have that much coming up.
Okay, that's fair.
So, this is the highlight of the week.
Yes.
Aww.
Yes, a victory, a tulip victory. Oh, and look, friends, if you get an actual copy of the game, whoever wins gets this nice little best bud card. So there you are, Aaron. You are the best bud today.
Hey, growing out of a shoe.
Growing out of a shoe.
With the best plants grow out of a shoe. That's the thing. Or a boot.
Yeah. So I will also put GameEnthuse.com for folks if they want to check out your reviews and all of that fun stuff. Or follow you on the Twitterverse. Because I'm sure we will probably be tagging you if you come and guest on some more streams. Yeah. A shoelip, says Tan. Yes, it is a shoelip. Fun. But thank you, Aaron, for joining today. I'm glad we were able to get this in the middle of your work day. Yeah. So thank you, my friend. And Chelsea, what do you got coming up?
I'm doing my Halloween list, and I hope to compile it all together in like a video at the end. That's the goal.
Okay.
We'll see how overwhelming life is, and if I can commit to it.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's just hanging out and playing some games. So,
very cool. So yes, like I said too, Chelsea's going through the spooky season, playing Halloween themed games throughout the month of October. So if you follow her on Instagram, she'll post those pictures there. Lots of fun. So all right, friends, I'm gonna say goodbye to my guests. So I'll put up on the BRB screen, but please make sure to get your crisscross sheets ready because we're gonna be playing some crisscross in just a second. So BRB, friends. BRB. Alrighty, friends, here we go. Oh, that looks a little blurry. I'm going to pop back up here then. Popping back up here since it's blurry. Gotta make sure getting everything looking correct for you. We don't want a blurry camera. We gotta make sure this looks nice for everybody. There we are. Much better. Much cleaner. And here we go. We've got crisscross. So far, friends, we have quite the high scores here. Gus is pulling out first place right now with 36. Jenny's in second with 34. And I've got 14 as my third place. Oh, good gravy. Hi, Panda. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're getting ready to play some crisscross. So, friends, for those that aren't familiar with crisscross, we are trying to connect as many of the same symbols as possible in rows and columns because you will score based upon the rows and columns that you see in the dice rolls. How it's going to happen is I'm going to roll in the 2 dice and you will draw the 2 shapes orthogonally adjacent to somewhere in the actual gaming grid here, this 5x5 grid. They must be horizontally or vertically adjacent to one another, north, south, east, and west touching. So they must go somewhere like either this way or this way. You cannot break them apart, so they can't be drawn like this. Okay? So the goal of the game is to try to get as many of the same symbols in a row in a column as you can, because you will get points based upon how many of those symbols of the same type are in the rows and in the columns. Starting us off, we will each get a new, for the chat as well as for myself, we will have a starting symbol. So for those that are playing along with me in the chat, you all will draw an X here in this upper left-hand corner. And for myself, I will get the pound sign or the hashtag. No worries, Panda. No worries. Crisscross lunchtime. Exactly. So I will roll these 2 dice. You must draw them so that these 2 symbols are touching somewhere in the grid. Then I will continue to draw until we have filled up this whole 5x5 grid and we'll score points. If you get 2 symbols of a kind that are next to each other, you will score 2 points. 3 of a kind give you 3. 4 give you 8, and 5 give you 10. In order to score, you must have them touching one another. So even if I had, let's say, I did this here, the only pound signs I would actually score would be these 2, because these 2 are touching each other. Even though there's a third one here in this row, I would not score the third one. So they must be touching each other. So that's the strategy of this game, friends, is to try to get as many of the same symbols touching each other so you can score points. We will score each column and each row, as well as the diagonal, which will score twice. That's why it's a shaded value here. So I will go from bottom left to top right, as well as from top right to bottom left, scoring them twice. And then we will get our total score here in the bottom corner. If you do not have Phantom, it is an X. So everybody in the chat that's playing along is going to draw the X in their starting shape. That is not a symbol, Panda. Yes, it is the X. So if you do not have any matching symbols, then you will actually get -5 points. Okay, so if I had something like this at the end of the game, and like this, I would get -5 points. Even though there are 2 circles here, they're not touching each other, so they're considered does not count for this game. All right. Ooh, Phantom's having broccoli cheddar soup and spicy taki chicken sandwich from Panera. Spicy take chicken sandwich? Is that, that might have been a typo. I don't know what a spicy take chicken sandwich is. Interesting. Interesting. All right. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to write them in the chat. Otherwise, let's go. All right, so our first sign of symbols are a pound sign and 3 lines. The spicy take chicken sandwich. That's what it's called. Interesting. We thought you might have just had a typo, my friend. And even though you don't have to draw the 2 symbols right next to something that you've previously drawn, for me, it does benefit me because I have a pound sign already. So I will do it that way there. So this is the first roll of the game. Pound sign and 3 lines. All right, next roll. We've got an X and 3 lines. Okay. I'm going to try to see if I can get higher than 15 this time around. I do know that I can get double digits. I do know that's possible for me playing this game. However, getting higher than 20 points has been quite the challenge for myself. So we shall see. Oh, we've got double 3 lines here. Now, I've always joked with people that the way they draw them is interesting. Because the 3 lines here, visually right now, they're all pointing horizontal. But I always draw them vertical. I don't know why, but that's how I do it. Same thing with the single slash. I always put it as a slash pointing to the left. Sometimes people point it to the right. And then with the triangle, I have it so the point is pointing upwards, but some folks have the point pointing downwards. So it's quite interesting to like have people describe these shapes when they're playing this game. So there we go. All right, next. Oh, that was a circle there. So we've got circle and a pound sign. Okay. So Friday, friends, you can join me on stream. I will be continuing to paint my ceramic that I did. But before then, tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific, I'm going to be on Rolling with Rock's channel for Rocktober. I will give him a shout out so you all can follow him. Tonight, I will be playing some digital games with him and Joe Sondale. Rock is a fun Twitch streamer. He is streaming every day in the month of October with special guests and special giveaways and things. So tonight, 6 p.m. Pacific time, I'm going to be on his channel. So join us if you would like to. All right, here we go. Next. Oh, a circle and 3 lines. Okay. I think I'm going to do this here. Circle and 3 lines. No triangles yet and no single slashes yet. Jenny, you're welcome, Jenny. I like this roll. Thank you. You are welcome. Alrighty. Let's see. What's our next roll? Oh, Double 3 lines again. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. These doubles are quite nice, everybody. Doubles are quite nice. And friends, I have reached over 600 followers. I am super stoked. I need ideas for my next marathon stream. I know I have done multiple hours of a stream. However, I'm always up for suggestion on what I should do for my marathon stream. Yeah, I am super fortunate. Looks like I'm up to dye your hair. Yes. Yeah. I'm far too famous. Oh, no, Foglight. You're amazing. Oh, Foglight. Oh, gosh. Thank you, Panda, for those emotes. Thank you so much for the thanks. Yeah, you gotta dye my hair. Maybe that's what we're gonna do. Phantom's Hair Salon is gonna be in there. 600-minute stream. Quaid, do you know, wait, how long would that be? 600 minutes, that would be 10 hours? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, double circles we got, friends, is next. Double circles. You have Abby and Panda to vouch. I know, I'm not doubting your hair dyeing skills. I am not doubting your hair dyeing skills. We could do that. He's pro-fish. We could do that. I would just need to know, like, what color y'all would want to see me in. Because I always have fun dyeing my hair. I try to get as much bang for my buck as I can. But a 10-hour stream, Quaid, do you know how long that would be? That'd be so good. Oh gosh. All right. That might be a thing, friends. Maybe I'll do a poll and like see what color y'all want me to dye it. Cause yeah, that would be fun. 14 hours less than my 500 follower stream. I know. Cause Joe Phantom Meeple is doing a 24-hour stream to celebrate 500 followers, which is amazing. We would have to watch me nap. I know, right? Panda, you know me all too well. Oh, double pound signs. Holy moly. I'm just rolling doubles like a boss today. You're welcome, everyone. Yeah. When Panda came to visit, there were a few days where I was like, you go do your thing. I'm going to go take a nap. So yeah. But I will say, friends, I am super fortunate to all of you for sticking around with me for the last 2 years. It has been truly a big blessing to be at 600 followers. It is quite the accomplishment. Super glad that is happening. So stay tuned on when that will happen for my 600 follower stream. It seems like only yesterday that I was doing the 500. Yeah. All right, X and O, everybody. Okay. Thanks, Phantom. Love you all too. This community has been fantastic. I mean, these pictures up here are just a small portion of all the wonderful folks that have continued to help me grow this stream, have guested on my channel, have given me shout outs and retweets and all of that kind of stuff. It has truly been quite the adventure. So yeah, agreed, Foglight, agreed. And I have so many more pictures that I want to add back here too. And now we're doing community connections, so we're getting to connect with folks in the board gaming space, and they're displaying their love and appreciation for CCG and art. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Foglight, for those kind words. It has been just so awesome, friends. All right, we've got an X and a pound sign. Okay. Yeah, and despite all the hiccups and the ups and downs that is, streaming live, I wouldn't have it any other way, honestly. We have been such a growing community stifling through this together, because I mean, a lot of us board gamers that are doing board game Twitch, we weren't computer savvy. I mean, we could manage our way around the internet, sure, but as far as like setting up tabletop cams and getting good lighting and like proper hardware equipment and stuff, it's just amazing how much we have kind of, helped each other in this space. So yeah. Foglight, if you do not know this game, I highly recommend it. It's by Dr. Knizia. It's called Crisscross. It was published by Grail Games. I don't know if it is in stock anywhere. But yeah. And thank you, Panda. So kind. Aw, Jenny, thank you for the biddies. Thank you. Yeah. Definitely a learning experience for sure as far as tech goes. That's why I'm always sharing everything I learn. Yeah. I appreciate that so much, Phantom. Here we go. Another X and pound sign. Okay. I think I might surpass this 15 points today. I got this at my friendly local game store, Foglight. However, it might be available. It might be available on Amazon. Let me see. Amazon.com. Let's see. Nope, I do not see it. I do not see it on Amazon, just with a quick Google search. However, let me do Board Game Geek. Board Game Geek. Da 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 da. Seeing this is filling my heartstrings with so much music. I love it so. Okay. Da 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 da. Someone's selling it in the geek market. Unavailable on Amazon. However, I will still just pop this in the chat, friends. How have we not had a single triangle the whole game? Right. I don't know, Phantom. I don't know. So there we go, if anyone's interested in getting this game. Or, you know what you can always do? Oh, that was going to be a triangle. Did you see that, Phantom? That was going to be a triangle. Oh. All right. Well, it's an O and an X. Oh, no. I should do this way. You know what I've also done with this game? You can assign symbols to the D6s and just roll 2 D6s and have people fill in the symbols if you wanted to. So you can create your own. I have actually gotten my some of my family members to bring it and like teach it in classrooms and stuff too. So yes, leave them blank, Jenny. They won't score you any negative points, but they won't score you any positive points. So if you have any gaps, just score for the rows and columns that actually have symbols touching. Okay? All right, here we go. Final scoring, 52 for Phantom. What? Holy smokes. I don't believe it, Phantom. You need to send me a message. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. 3 and 2 is 5 here. I've got 3 for 3, 2 for 2, 2 for 2, 3 for 3. This is 2 this way. I've got 4 circles. People's 2 pairs. 2 pairs again. 3 and 2 is 5. Jenny T's got 42 this time. Jenny, you increased your score this time. Awesome sauce. All right, then we're gonna score across here. So we've got 2 pairs for 4 and 4. I don't have any minuses. Thank goodness. All right, 9, 12, 14, 16, 19 here. So we've got 10, 14, 18, 22, 27, 39, 46 for me today. Yay, much better. Sent it away, keeping me honest. Okay, good job. Good job. No negative boxes finally on this go. Yeah, no worries, Jenny. But 42 is phenomenal. So here we go. Gus has gotten taken out from first place. Phantom is now our new high scorer person. Phantom is in the lead now with 52. I have got second with 46. Jenny is keeping it close with 42. Super close, everybody. This is amazing. Hashtag rigged. Gus. Good games to everybody. Agreed. Pop in your GGs in the chat. Pop in your GGs in the chat. And Quaid, if you're still here, let me know because I want to see, I have not tested out my raid emotes yet. So let me know if they are ready to go because I will use them in the future. Quaid's got some awesome raid emotes. Did you send them to me? Hello, I am still here. Hello. Yes. Okay. Awesome sauce. Quaid is the phenomenal person that designed these lovely gremlin and mogwai emotes. So I will just show you all his phenomenal talent here. If you're happy with them, they're in your drive folder. Okay, then I will import them tonight and have them ready for this week. So yeah, friends, I have upcoming CCG raid emotes going to be ready. Not ready yet because I have not imported them yet, but they are coming. So I'm going to send you all on a raid train. Let's see, who do we got to raid today? Who is currently online? If anyone has any suggestions, let me know. Let's see. We've got Mr. Peebles is here. We've got Eat Crit Survive is here. Losapalooza is here. Got Jamie Daggers doing some crafting stuff. Jamie Daggers. All right, let's send you all over to Jamie. They are a wonderful artist. And they do miniature painting. I am sure they would love to have some friends hanging out with them in the chat. So here we go. Cool. Oh, did I spell that? Oh, I did spell it wrong. Whoops. There's so many ways to spell Jamie. Okay. All right. Jamie mentions that this raid, this channel is for mature audiences. So if you are needing to go back to work and lurk, just keep that in mind. However, friends, I appreciate you all hanging out. Once again, thank you to my guests, Chelsea and Aaron. Make sure you're giving them both a follow. And until next time, friends, stay safe, enjoy your board games, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, everyone.